And now for our fourth and final business issue this week. It seems that nuclear power ambitions are becoming a real issue in the Southeast Asian region. The ASEAN Energy Cooperation has been formed, and under it is the Nuclear Energy Cooperation Subsector Network. The Philippines has been designed as the 2018 chair of the cooperation program dealing with nuclear power ambitions in the region. Heidi Santos has the details.
Philippine Energy Undersecretary Donato D. Marcos has been designated as chairman of the Nuclear Energy Cooperation Subsector Network this year in Malaysia. According to Yusek Marcos, the thrusts of the cooperation include, quote, building capabilities in policy, technology, and regulatory aspects of nuclear energy as an option for the future in the ASEAN region, unquote.
Capacity building shall cover conduct of workshops, forum, and site visits to nuclear power plants and institutions. The thrust this year will also include engaging the International Atomic Energy Agency on matters that could help ASEAN nations in building up its nuclear power development goals. The rest of the details with our business reporter.
The Philippines is among the countries in the region that is advancing its nuclear renaissance aspiration. There is talk of repowering the mothballed Bataan Nuclear Power Plant and the deployment of new nuclear technologies like the floating modular nuclear facilities that are ideal for off-grid areas. Energy Secretary Alfonso G. Cusi is expected to present the national roadmap of the country's nuclear policy soon. However, the Filipino people are largely skeptical about nuclear technologies in targeted host communities, and the government is still facing the challenge of social acceptance. In the ASEAN region, Vietnam still has to resurrect its shelved nuclear power facility, and the Philippines is also still facing numerous challenges on this issue. The country has currently no national position on the issue. We need to address nuclear safety, and we do not have a legislative framework on nuclear power. We also need to address the issue of radiation protection, electrical grid integration, human resources development, and stakeholder involvement. Add to this long list environmental protection, emergency planning, security and physical protection, nuclear fuel cycle, and radioactive waste, among others.
The Energy Department's position is that nuclear power is an important part of our industrialization and a long-term option for power generation. And with that, we end another edition of Bizwatch.